It's been a little bit for this game. Recent news made me decide to play this game, as in the passing of Alex Simo. Of course, I don't really know him like that. I didn't know him like that. But I feel like he has affected me in a pretty, let's say, significant way. Similar to Danya, arguably more than Danya, when I made a video about his passing. So I felt like I had to make a, or at least should make a video, just sharing, sharing the love. You know what I'm saying? Like, Alex Simo seemed like a really good guy. Alex Simo, I mean, again, I don't really know. You may be thinking, if you are paying homage to Alex Simo's life, then why are you playing Synchronous? Like, you know what, man? I barely play this game anymore. I don't really have the cards. Like, I know he plays Orchest, or played Orchest. And I don't really have the cards for that. I could make like a Masochist deck or something, but I can't pull it to. I have to make the deck and then play it. I think it's better just get the one game out there, talk about his effect on people. I think it's not really a surprise, or I don't think I need to reiterate what everyone's already saying. Because, I don't know, man. I'm just here. I'm just a guy. And honestly, my videos are, let's say, they're pretty simple. If we're being nice to myself, it'll be simple. If you're not, then they're kind of dog shit. But I think I'm best at when I'm best when I'm just rambling anyway. And excuse my lack of comprehensible sentences. I woke up like 30 minutes ago, and I'm already on like 4 hours of sleep. Regardless, right? This is not about me, it's about Cimo. So, what has Cimo done? Of course. I'll start with Once Upon a Time. I've been watching Yuki tubing. I forgot who it was. It must have been like Asian Eyes or Cap G or some Galactic God. I don't remember who it was back in the day, right? And it was a shout out. It was a video of, it was them shouting out like smaller YouTubers. I'm so sorry, I don't remember what the video was or who it is or whatever. But still, it was a video shouting out smaller YouTubers Cimo at the time. And it was a video talking about Rhapsody and Berserk, and I happened to have a few of those cards, and lo and behold, that might be okay. And I humbly apologize. I'm gonna fuck up my own combos in this game because I don't play this game as much as I used to. But and Rhapsody Berserk, right? Then I checked my binder as like a little kid, probably in middle school or something, approximately. I don't entirely remember. Like, oh shit, I have that card. So I'll be using it a bit more. And so Alex Simo, my quote-unquote interaction, I'm a very loose way to define that. Wait. You banished? Oh. My first quote-unquote interaction, I don't really know what else I would call it, honestly. It's not an interaction per se, but I think you get what I'm saying. Not on some parasocial shit. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. I should be able to play this. Yeah, I should be able to play this. Okay, so was an educational one. Sorry, I blanked. It was an educational one with Rhapsody Berserk, and of course, Rhapsody Berserk is at least a little bit well known nowadays. A little bit, and I really do mean a little bit, but you know. Let's go this. Summon. I could either summon the Stardust Synchron, I lose to an effect failure, or I lose to or an Ash Blossom. I lose to. I'm gonna do this. A normal summon is sold, because then I can get enough. I can get like something relevant here. Get this, just in case. Maybe. I don't know. Sip. Then I haven't used it. I did already. Okay. So we just go into speeder because this deck all it does is count to 5. So anyway. So I'm saying Berserk, and then I took a big break from Yu-Gi-Oh, but then I came back and I saw his Salamangreat. Like, I think it was a Salamangreat combo guide or something. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. But I mean, on and off. Not, I say big break. It's actually like a multitude of breaks. I get back into Yu-Gi-Oh around TOS format, among other formats, but notably TOS format because that's when I stayed back in Yu-Gi-Oh. The game, I got immersed myself in TOS, and then COVID happened, and then of course the progression series happens, and rest is history. Right? I'm pretty sure I've watched every progression series video. I watched a good amount of the Masochist videos. I haven't been as active for one reason or another, but I don't think I really need to say that Cimo has changed the landscape of Yu-Gi tubing, and by extension, YouTubing. I don't think it's crazy to say that. Is this already? Yeah, right. Just say. I don't know what they're. Did Link Karibo use their effect already? Effect. Burn it out. I think it's once per turn. I don't remember. It's not. Oh, it's. Ah. It's not big. Like, he made a lot of fun series. I watched every single. I think most of this series I watched just about everything. And that's. I don't know if that's true actually. I watched everything of Prague. Both Prague. I watched everything of history. Both histories. I watched a good amount of Masochist. Then after that, I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember. He had a series with Ruxin, I think. I don't think I watched it. No offense. I just didn't pique my interest at the time. Maybe I'll go back and watch it. Who knows? So. Oh. Wait. Just 2. I think that's fine. I can get away with this first though. Alright, so. And he's only at 4K. They're only at 4K. There's Herald, so this should be a guarantee win. And honestly, this video is pretty scatterbrained as I expected it to be anyway. But I think I hopefully get the point across. I hope that his loved ones are doing okay, of course. And I made a comparison to Danya before. Basically what I said for Danya applies to Alex Cimo. If not more so, because I think Alex Cimo affected my life more than Danya. Not by like. That's good. Yeah, that's good. I can do some other stuff. I'll do it just in case they have something. Go for an Omega. Yeah. Okay. Well. Anyway. Yeah. So. Recipes Alex Cimo. I don't remember what I said for Danya's video, but it applies largely for Cimo as well. Thank you for your contributions to YouTubing, and by extension, YouTubing. Thank you for. I've never met you, but You seem like a cool guy. You seem like I don't know. I don't have much to say. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Sorry for the very scatterbrained video, as I just said. But again, as I said previously as well, I hope it gets the point across. It's the sentiment. It's the thought that counts, I guess. I don't know. Yugi too. I mean, I didn't really do much research. As again, I woke up at 30, like now 40 minutes ago. He, all right. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do my best. Now that we're on a, actually, fuck it. I'll play another one. I'll play another one. I'll do my best to explain my thoughts thoroughly while playing a game, and it's realistically not gonna happen. But I'll do my best. Okay. So never met him, so I can't really talk about his personality like that. But based on what I understand, he seems like a really cool guy. Seemed like a really chill dude. Greatly affected Yugi tubing. I think ever who doesn't have, everyone has like prog series nowadays. I can play with this. This is an awkward hand though. Greatly affected. Oh, this hand's kind of shit, but whatever. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sphere. Made educational content, which I'm quite fond of. Made entertaining content as a whole. Shoutouts to that. What else you got? I actually got some of my friends watching a little bit of Progression series way back in the day. They didn't stick with it because they didn't stick with Yu-Gi-Oh! But it is kind of cool to know that even even like a casual Yu-Gi-Oh fan that hasn't played in forever, even they could get some value out of his stuff. You know, he's a very versatile player, versatile content creator, right? Like obviously it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but I think given my age and Yu-Gi-Oh stuck with a good amount of people. From their childhoods, and back when 2020 came around and when Master came around, people got a little bit more interested. I'm sure they checked out Cimo, and by doing so, I'm sure they enjoyed some of their content. Maybe they're not as much nowadays. I don't know how Yu-Gi-Oh's doing nowadays. I'm a little out of the loop, but did quite well. So he was a husband, I believe. He, of course, the son. So I saw this video. The reason why I bring up, sorry, no, that's not right. I need to think. I can use, if I summon that, then I do that, then okay, that's probably okay. If they have nib, they would have nibbed already anyway. Alright, so I wanted to mention this up earlier. I want to bring this up earlier, but I kind of forgot. So, and I just forgot now. God fucking damn it. This seems, I mean no disrespect when I make this video. I swear to God, I mean no disrespect when I make this video. I'm just slow. All right. I'm a forgetful little boy. And maybe playing Yu-Gi-Oh was not the right way to go about this, but I truly mean it when I say rest in peace. I truly mean it when I say I hope their family, Alex's loved ones, are doing okay. Truly and honestly, I'm just dumb. All right, give me a moment. I don't even know. I'm just freeballing this combo, and I don't even know what I'm doing with it. But whatever. Ball. Anyway, so fucking, what was I saying? God damn it. The content, casuals, Excel, okay. Excel into send by stand I this summon back jet. I can't play and talk to this game. I can't do it anymore. No, I can't free roll these combos. I'm so sorry. I guess it's just me playing Yu-Gi-Oh now. But it's part of the remembering process, as sloppy as it is. I'm a silly boy, I guess. I'm a silly boy trying thinking that I think this happened for the Danya video too. I don't learn from my mistakes, I guess. I'm sorry about that. Could summon this. Tribute, summon. Summon this. Summon the Martial Metamarcher. That doesn't do anything. Summon this. This regardless, so I can summon the Doppel in my hand, summon Doppel, summon XL Synchron. Summon 2 tokens, that doesn't change anything. So I'm just gonna, you know what, fuck it, I'll just stay here and accept the fact that this is not optimal. I don't really care that much, I'm in gold anyway. Okay, so remembering Alex Cimo, right? I mean, yeah, I think I've really, realistically speaking, I said what I wanted to say. Now it's just me making a fool out of myself for another 7 minutes. But hopefully they just surrender and for the sake of Alex Cimo. You know what? Right, so I never. Oh, I'm trying to rack my brain to remember what I was trying to say. Progression series, history of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know what? I would like to say, and I'm gonna compare this to Danya a lot. Actually, I remember. I've compared the passing of Alex Cimo to Danya a lot. It is, of course, the situations are similar but different. Similar in the fact that a big name in a niche of YouTube passed away. That's and a beloved figure in the space of YouTube passed away, which is cool. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna talk. No fuck it. But the difference is of how it happened, of course. But the the effect is the same. Beloved for a reason. He made educational content. They both made educational content. They both made entertaining content. At least in my opinion, of course. Right? So very nice to see. And actually, one more thing. The effect it has effect is. Oh, it's all coming back to me. Okay, it's crazy. When I stop clicking buttons, I remember what I'm talking about. Sorry, you're just gonna have to see the screen for a little bit longer. It the effect that the death had on the community that the what the fuck am I saying? The fact that the Alex Simo and Danya had done their respective communities after, before and after their passing is felt. Um, I think a good amount of people have made the video, and of course I'm making one. And shit, I'm not even known for Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm not known, period, but I'm certainly not known for Yu-Gi-Oh. But the point stands where, and it's the same thing with chess, of course. Like a lot of people, when Danya passed away, when it was announced that Danya passed away, everyone, so many people came out for, I mean, mostly for the better, some not for the better. I will leave that alone for now, because that's not the point of this video. But it's same thing with Alex Simo, like MBT, like Gage is, I'm sure Nim Nim is probably uh, wish Nim Nim well. I'm sure he's not doing too great at the moment, given that his best friend just passed away. I mean, he had a wife. He was. I mean, I saw I learned about Alex Simo's passing through the LinkedIn post, I believe, with his mother. So those, I mean, pretty early on. I think I saw like a 3 days ago. I delayed this video because I didn't know how to go about it. But then I remembered who I am. So I decided to make a approximately 20 video about me yapping and not really yapping very well. But it's it's all in honor of him, man. It's all in honor of him. I really do wish that he rests in peace. I really do wish that his loved ones are doing well, including the people in the Yu-Gi-Oh space. And I'm sure, as I said before, he affected a lot of people, and I'm sure those people are affected by his passing as well. Hopefully not parasocially, but like, I mean, we're all affected. I'm also affected by this, by his passing, right? Even the, there's just how much are you affected? It's a shame what we lost, of course, but what he gave us was nice. It was substantial. It's more than probably I'll contribute to the Yu-Gi-Oh community. And it's nice to see that everyone is gathering around gathering around at a time that's a little bit less, say, sweet, less enjoyable, less happy, but we can still gather around and remember Simo for what he was, or at least from what I saw, right? Like I saw that he was a great content creator. I saw that he was an entertaining individual. I saw that he was great in the content creation space, on top of creative in the space. I saw that he was willing to collab with other people, help out smaller communities. He was very successful in his respective niche of the YouTube, YouTubing, and he decided to spread the love. I How can I hate on that, right? So, I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna be talking about bullshit, and as I usually do, but it's gonna be honestly, this is probably this is the most sensible I've talked in the past 22 minutes. But yeah, I don't think I need to say any more. Recipe Simo. I hope uh, that's it. Thanks for watching. Shout out to my opponents. Peace.